I know you're gonna dig this.
There we go! Hey guys, welcome back to Drag Racing. Today's a really special day for a couple of reasons. First off, we hit 900 subscribers on YouTube, so that's pretty huge.
Yeah, thanks for all the support.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, and hopefully get to 1,000 here real soon. And the second thing is, in our engine building process, we got another big step, is we got the crank back.
Yeah, so Eds Machine did a video, check it out. Via link, did the machine work. He turned the crank 10 under and cleaned her up pretty good. So let's get it out of the box, see what we got.
All right. Man, this is a pretty industrial box. Who built this?
Yeah, maybe a little overkill.
A little bit. There.
Did you get all the screws out?
I thought so.
Didn't sound like it.
Oh, this one. I'll do it.
All right. Get some of that packing out of there and be very careful.
Push the screws to the floor so you run them over.
Oh, there we go. That is looking real good.
Oh yeah, a lot better than what it was. That is for a fact. Yeah, I remember. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we sent it to Ed, it was scratched up. You could run a nail over it. Just
Yeah,
bad shape.
it was pretty boogered up. And the reason we chose to fix the old crank versus buying a new crank is because this was balanced to our rotating assembly. And buying a new crank, I would still have to get it balanced. And I wouldn't want to balance it to the existing rods. We'd like to step up in the rods. So it would just snowball the engine build.
Right.
So still the most cost-effective thing to do is to go ahead and fix the existing crank.
Right. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with this one. So
Okay, so Ed showed us that we had a little bit of galling on the snout where the damper goes on, and not too bad in here. I'll touch it up with a little bit of emery cloth or something. It's really not too bad, but I am going to put a speedy or ready sleeve, whatever, on here so we don't have any leaking. We're starting to get a groove on the snout here, so this is where
yeah.
it runs on the seal. So we're starting to get a groove. So we'll get a sleeve for that. Make sure we have good fitment here. But it looks great. All the bearing journals really look great. We're gonna go ahead and mic them. And so I got my engine bearings. I like to use the Molle Clevite 77 bearings. So I was able to get them for the rods, but not for the mains. And turns out these may be discontinued. 10 under small block 360 mains for in Clevite not available. I checked every source, and those that said they had it when I've ordered them, then they wanted to substitute on me. So apparently hard to find. But I did get these Federal Mogul they're not tri-metal, they're bi-metal bearings, half groove, 10 under, and I guess they're gonna have to work. And I'm sure they're gonna be no problem. So we got our bearings, we're waiting on the rods. Maybe early next week we'll get the rods, and then we can get this engine assembled. So looking pretty good, really happy.
Yeah, we won't make the first two test and tunes, but points racing doesn't start till May 20th, so that's still a month out.
Yeah, we will definitely make that.
And there's a couple other test tunes, I believe, if not like a one-off points race or something we could hit in Cedar Falls before the 20th if we had to. So there's plenty of time. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. But before we go, this coming Sunday, the 13th?
23rd.
23rd, yeah, that's it. We are going racing for the first time at Tri-State this year. And because the Duster is down, I'm going to be drag racing the Fiesta ST. It'll be the first time going on the track with the bigger injectors, and I've been getting a lot of work done on that, so hopefully I can put down some pretty impressive times. I will be without the drag slicks this time because I don't have my 8-inch wheels yet for those. So I think it'll be a good show of improvement over final 91 tune stock injectors compared to a E30 big injector tune, but what kind of difference we're seeing there. So we'll have a whole video on that, obviously. Also, at the track, we're going to be meeting up with the Bad Tree Productions crew.
Yeah, Blake and Jeremy, and
yeah, hopefully
bringing their cars.
Jabo will be there. And
yeah,
on the fence about Jabo running Nacho, I believe, but he's got some stuff he's got to do to it, so maybe not. And yeah, so it'll be a good time and good hanging out. It'll be crisp 45 degrees, so it'll be always a good time. All right, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Be on the lookout for some racing content coming here real soon. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.